At 2:27 a.m. on November 2nd, cell phones in Denver buzzed with troubling news. An active threat at 5199 North Biscay Court. You could be injured or killed if you go outside. Everyone who got the alert was told to check the X account for the Denver Office of Emergency Management. But on that social media platform, it was crickets. Meanwhile, on the Denver Police X account, which was not mentioned in the emergency alert,
they heard what they believed to be an exchange of gunfire.
Denver Police Chief Ron Thomas was reporting that 3 people got shot.
He did not drop the gun. He continued to be a threat. So one officer, I believe, fired shots at that individual.
This wasn't an isolated incident. We looked at every wireless emergency alert sent by Denver in the past 5 months. 17 alerts went out. 11 directed people to DPD's X account for more information. 6 to the X page for the city's Office of Emergency Management. But DPD posted further information in just 3 cases. And OEM didn't release anything in any of them. We've been trying for 2 days to get answers to what went wrong with all those alerts. We started at the Denver Police Department, which said it would work to get us answers. Today, we ran into Denver Mayor Mike Johnston at City Hall and asked him about it. He directed us to the Safety Department, where we were told that DPD was working to get us answers. We are still waiting. Among the questions we would like answered is whose responsibility is it to make sure that those follow-up messages are sent out from the platforms that the alerts tell people to rely on. We also don't know if there's some sort of an automated program that's a component to all of this. We're going to continue asking those questions. What we do know, though, is that in case after case after case, people that got these emergency alerts were told, here's where you can go to find out what's happening, and there was no information there. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
Well, it is scary. You get one and you immediately look around and you think, we've had too many incidents happen that it's terrifying. They have to figure out how they're getting this message out.
Well, especially because the initial alerts, Kim, don't often say exactly what's going on. They'll say there's, you need to shelter in place because we've got a critical incident or something like that. And that follow-up information, and especially telling people what area is affected specifically and whether the danger has passed, is critical.
Yeah. So often you get that alert and then you never hear, is everything okay? Can I walk outside? All right. Thank you, Kevin.